Well, hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Doing all right myself. As the title explains, we are looking at something a little different here today. Um, I had spoken before about multiplayer, and I want to elaborate a little bit more on that, and just give you some of the ideas and thoughts that happened with me. I used to play a ton of multiplayer back in Modern Warfare 2. And when the beta released for this game, I did go in and play a bunch of rounds and get a feel for it. It was for the most part the same now as it was when the beta came out. But I was on the fence um, with the movement changes and the graphical change and the way things felt. Uh, really wasn't sure about whether or not this was something for me, and I still wanted to play the zombies version, so I was already in it at that point, so okay. And after a while of playing zombies, I did take a venture back in, and I did actually have fun and enjoyed it. I think the more I got used to the game through zombies, the better experience I had when playing multiplayer. So that's what we're going to cover here today. Is um, yeah, just doing multiplayer. Now I know some people, especially anybody that watches what I do, they're looking for the zombies content. They're like, dude, I can't stand multiplayer, or I don't play multiplayer. Maybe you do. Um, so this video is going to kind of be for people, if you already do play multiplayer, maybe some of the stuff I do will help you out. I am not by any means a great multiplayer person. You will not see me in the ranked and gameplay, and you will not see me on tournaments, things like that. Again, this is what I do for fun. So that's what I focus on. But if you're one of those people who stays away from multiplayer and avoids it, then maybe this is something you wanna watch and see. But let's uh, let's step right on in here. So as I said, I was going to give some tips and tricks, etc. Just some of the things that I do when playing multiplayer, um, and hopefully that'll help you out. But for those that don't know, it's right here beside zombies is your multiplayer. And here we are. So multiplayer has the same kind of setup to where it has daily challenges, weekly challenges, there's calling card challenges, all sorts of things. It's basically the same thing that you see when you're playing zombies. You're going to see here in multiplayer. So if you don't have a lot of time, this is sometimes a better option for zombies. Like let's say you only have, like an hour at the most. Maybe you can get into a zombies match. But you could do several matches of multiplayer. If dinner's ready in 30 minutes, you can't go into zombies unless you're going to exfil early. And you could do multiplayer though. Do a couple games of that. Um, so it's a kind of a smaller commitment option than your regular zombies match is going to be. So that's one of the benefits I have with that is it's a lower commitment level as far as time goes. Um, the second thing here with doing multiplayer is in zombies, it's becoming laborious. Um, I've been really good up until doing this Arachnida camo. And what I found, and it's my fault, but what I found is I'm going in, specifically doing contracts that involve special zombies, whether it's a big bounty or the escort, or I'll go into tier 2 where I know they can be found. And it's weighing heavy. I'm just like, oh, this is it seems like it's becoming more of a chore than it is fun. and I have been hitting it pretty hard. It's been my focus for the last week or two, and that's what's doing this. So I need to change up. I need to figure out a way to kind of just step away from the grind that I'm doing now and go into another direction. And this is what multiplayer does for me. Whenever I'm playing zombies, when there's either a lull in content or I finish things early because that's how I do, or if I just need a break, I'll either go to a different game mode, such as multiplayer, or maybe I'll pop in a different game. I do play Helldivers on occasion. Um, so there's you got to kind of freshen it up, um, break the monotony of it, and that is what I specifically use multiplayer for. I did a post on Reddit. I know, who goes to Reddit to actually look for uh, nice comments. But I put a post up in a zombies thread, and I just asked how many of the zombie players on here also play multiplayer. And I did get a myriad of answers. I only got one snarky comment, which was a guy trying to explain to me that, it's a zombies thread, and if you have multiplayer questions, then you can go to a multiplayer thread and ask it. We don't need your kind here. That's exactly what he said. And I just let him know. I wasn't mean back or anything. I was just like, I want to know how many people that play zombies also play multiplayer, so a zombies thread's pretty much where I should be asking that question. But anyway, a majority of the people said that they might go in here once or twice or occasionally, but it's not their thing. And of the remaining people that answered, they were like, absolutely not. No, can't stand it. And I talked to a few of the people that responded that way, just in private, not something out in the open. So I'm not mentioning names or saying anything. But when I was talking to them and asking them what drives them away, like why are they so unhappy about it, and a lot of it boils down to the thought process is I'm not good at it, so why would I want to do it? Um, and I understand that. And there was a time in this game and other games where I was bottom of the leaderboard in match after match after match. Um, and I got those thoughts too. I was like, oh man, maybe this isn't for me. Or in certain team games, team-oriented games, I'm like, gosh, look at that, these guys are doing real good, and here I am tanking it at the bottom, and team lost because of me. And there were some times where people voiced their unhappiness as well. And who seeks anything out like that? Who goes out and says, what would make my day complete? I had a great day at work, things are going well. Let's go do something horrible and be horrible at it and have people tell us about it. And that's gonna make the night seem just perfect. That's the cherry on top. So I do get that, but in respect to that, my question would be, if you're not good at it, I mean, did you think you were going to be? Did you think you were just going to be able to go into this game and be like, oh yeah, let me fire it up, and here I am, top of the leaderboard, number one on the team, totally won the match for everybody? There's a learning curve. You have to get used to playing PvP, how it works. And if you're a steady zombies player, um, zombies and mercenaries don't even remotely compare to the things that you can see people do in multiplayer. Their movement, their tactics, the way they shoot, etc. So, to think that, yeah, you're not going to come in here and be stellar. But the more you do it, slowly and surely, if you're learning from what you're doing, the better you'll get at it. And, who knows? I do believe that there is a top mark, like, I'm only going to be so good. Maybe I can work hard and go beyond what I think that is, but am I ever going to be a top player? No, I never will be. A little older, reaction time isn't what it used to be, controller, etc. I'm never going to be number one, but I'm not in it to be number one. I'm in it to have fun and do something I enjoy and play around and learn and etc. So yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, but the biggest thing was people were just saying, "No, I'm no good at it." You come in, you do one or two matches, you get completely spanked, and you're like, "Yeah, no, not for me." Which is a shame because with a little bit of work, a little bit of effort, and the right direction, you might actually be kind of productive in this game type. So I'm going to showcase some of my multiplayer fun. Um, do not expect, CDL top ranked play style here. Don't think you're going to see 60 kills and 5 deaths. No, it's not going to happen. But I'm a pretty average player. But you know, maybe you could be too if you tried. So let's get on with it. I'm sitting here rambling. First thing I want to say is your playlist filter. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see where it says start, find a match, etc. and playlist filter. So that is your best friend. And I'm going to show you when I click on the filter here, you'll see that I only have certain games selected. And the reason I do that is, as I said, I'm going to be aware of my weaknesses. For things like search and destroy, where you have to either defuse a bomb or set a bomb, or um, things like that, where it's way more team oriented. I'm not that good at it. I haven't played those game modes enough in order to know what I'm doing. So I stay away from those um, on a regular basis. Now, it's something that definitely I want to get into. Like I have played a few headquarters, thought this was interesting. Didn't know what I was doing at first, but over time and enough matches, you start to learn and figure out the best way to do it. I played several matches of Gun Game, which is um, where you get a kill with a gun. You spawn with um, a gun, and when you get a kill with that, it moves you to another gun, another, and the object is to get the um, 18th kill there with the knife. That's the last one, and it's interesting. Um, Infected is kind of like, well, if you've played Infected and any other ones before, but it's where you got basically humans and zombies, and every time a zombie kills a human player, and it is, the zombies are humans. There are also zombies, AI zombies, but when you get killed, you become a zombie, and your goal is to hunt down the humans. Um, it ends in one of two ways: either the humans hold out long enough to set off a nuke, or the last human gets killed by a zombie, and the zombies won. But what I want to do here tonight is I'm actually going to deselect everything except for Team Deathmatch. And Team Deathmatch is where I would say everybody should start. Um, it's six players per team, and score limits 100, 10-minute most time, in case somebody doesn't get to the scoring. But I like Team Deathmatch because it's very forgiving. Um, your performance is going to be important, but it's not going to be catastrophic if you don't play well. So, um, this is a good place for beginners or for people who aren't familiar with multiplayer to get their feet wet, to get in there a little bit and see. Um, there's no objective other than to kill your opponents more than they kill you, so you don't have to worry about picking up dog tags or controlling an area or standing on a flag, etc. Team Deathmatch is a very simple and, like I said, kind of a forgiving match type, so we're going to stick with that. And, well, let me go back in here. And as you do this and you get more into um, the ebb and flow of multiplayer, then you can start going through and adding certain ones. Hardpoint is a good one where It's 250 score limit, and when you stand and control an objective, you get points for that. Kills aren't going to help. It's literally the longer you stand in there, the better it is until one team gets 250 or the 5 minutes are over. Kill confirmed is also another one where you basically have to kill somebody and then you have to run over their dog tag that shows up when they die. And the first team to get 75, they win. You can also pick up teammates' dog tags to keep the bad guys from getting that point. You don't get a point for it, but you can keep them from getting them. So, yeah, those are different options. But as you get more used to the way it works, then you can start going through here and try adding in different ones. But for tonight, we're going to just stick with Team Deathmatch. The second thing I want to talk about is operators. So here, I don't know why they were standing that way. So here are the two that I use. Rocket and Harangi. Not sure how to pronounce it. But these are the basic, generic army dudes. On these maps, sometimes it's a snow-covered map. Sometimes it's a desert map. Sometimes it's scrublands. You know, there's different terrain and different weather effects. And if you take something, you know, like the normal operators that I use when I'm playing zombies, you know, that bright green shows up really well. People can see that from quite a distance away, and it can get even worse when you're, you know, when you're doing some crazy outfits, such as like the Nicki Minaj with the bright pinks or the sketched guy. My goal is to be as camouflaged as possible, I guess is the best way to put it. As generic and as less standouting as I possibly can be. And that is why I go with Rocket Ranky on those two operators. There are other options of people, but you know, I specifically remember there's a map, and I'm not sure which one it's called. It's not Afghan, but it's another map, and I'll point it out if it comes up tonight, which it probably will. But I was using a sniper rifle because I had to get some sniper kills for a challenge. And there were people that were using the Black Noir or the Atom skins, and it was so easy to spot them without even looking down that scope. I mean, just the stark black contrast was amazing. So that's why I've gone with these two characters, in the hopes that they do somewhat blend in. Yeah, you do something like Shipment, no one blends in. And to a certain extent, once you get skilled enough, you won't care about people not noticing you as much. But for me, this works out well. These are the people I go with. So something to think about if you're going to start playing multiplayer, to be like, hey, you know, maybe I should just be a little olive drab here instead of my favorite guy that I like to run around as. Next thing I want to talk about are weapons. And you can create a lot of different loadouts. I try to make loadouts based off of, you know, assault rifle versus battle rifle, marksman rifle, one of each. And then it depends on what map I'm going on. If you're on a long range map, you're not going to want to run around with a submachine gun as much as you maybe would want a sniper rifle, maybe a marksman or battle. But when you're going through here, you'll see here I've got two on this list. I've got a shotgun, which I call a tester because I don't know if I like it yet or not. And then I have a Tester 2 multiplayer. The difference in that is I make sure, or at least I do, I make sure not to bring anything with lasers into multiplayer. In zombies, it doesn't matter. They don't care. The mercs can see it, but I don't think they react to it. Zombies definitely don't care. But personally, for me, there have been a lot of times where I've seen people and known where they were because of their laser going across and I was able to get a jump on them. So the fact that they were using that laser to help them aim hip fire didn't help them because it basically told me exactly where they were, and I was able to get a jump on them. So you'll see here I have an MP Renetti Akimbo. That is to signify that I've dropped the lasers. My standard Renettis that I use in zombies have the Verdant hook lasers on it, but an MP version will not. Just, a little forethought there. So you can go through here and create any kind of weapons and loadouts. They are very descriptive. They explain to you exactly what they do. So, if you're wondering what quick gloves or covert sneakers, things like that, you'll have to go through and look at them and see the different kind of things that you would like to have or don't care about. Some of these things are like, you can jump and shoot in the air much better than with more accuracy than regular. But I don't do that enough. I need to, but I don't do that enough, so I don't take that perk, that equipment. But you can go through here and just create a setup that you have that you like. It's something that you can work with. My advice to you on that also would be taking a gun that you're used to, at least at the start. Something that you fired enough times to have a really good feel for how it works, because that will translate over to multiplayer from zombies. So you'll already have some affinity. You'll know what the gun's capable of, what it's like shooting it. If you just start completely changing everything, it adds to the confusion, and also is going to have an effect on how you feel playing. You're going to be like, yeah, see, this isn't for me, but what you've done there is using a gun that you don't normally shoot. You don't know the range, how it works. The sight's different. Excuse me. You're kind of setting yourself up for failure. So pick something that you are really good at, that you've got a lot of use with, so that you come in here and it's very similar to what you're already used to. But that's about as much preparation as I'm going to say you should do. Because I don't want to get too far into it and throw so many things at you. But just by selecting down the playlist filter to where you're only playing Team Deathmatch to start out with, your bland operators, and guns that you know, that is going to help you out significantly. Are there certain guns that are meta that you should be using? Well, absolutely. I mean, I used to fight against the concept of meta guns in any game I played. It was like, oh, just because everyone's using it doesn't mean I'm going to use it too. And to be honest with you, it inhibited me. There's a reason why it's a meta gun. And maybe it's not your play style, so it won't be a meta gun for you, but chances are, if it's just generic gameplay, it's meta for a reason. And to fight against that is basically just kind of putting an anchor on you to make you drag. So we'll worry about that later, though. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And I want to describe what I'm doing when I'm doing it, so that you get a kind of a good feel for what I'm doing, how I'm playing, etc. I'm not even going to look at any of the challenges. I can see the ones over here to get headshots with marksman. But honestly, this is my first game playing in quite a while. I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to do my thing. So we're going to start and go. So my first suggestion, once you actually start playing, is at this moment, you're going to see a bunch of other people jump into the match with me. And these are going to be either my opponents or my friends. And my main goal here is to see who I have to mute, because there's going to be people yapping the whole time. There's going to be background noise, screaming, yelling, music playing, all sorts of ridiculous stuff. So right now we're looking pretty good. Although I am on my Discord channel, so you may not be hearing this, but I'm not seeing anything pop up to the side. It looks like everybody wants to play on Neat. Meat is the maps you'll see down there. You can vote on which map you want to play. I normally don't care. It's funny because you see my level 450, like, oh man, this guy plays a lot. Yeah, I play a lot of zombies. Alright, we're playing on meat. Now, I've done this before. I played on meat before, so I know that it's not really that good for a long-range game. So it's most likely going to be either assault rifle or possibly a submachine gun match. This is not a place for marksmans. Yes, they can be used, but not by me. And you know what? We're gonna see what other. We're gonna try this, which is the submachine gun. It's awful loud. The helicopter is insane. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna follow this guy. Not because he seems to know what he's doing, but safety in numbers. He ran off.
We've taken the lead.
So he just ran in. Couldn't save my friend, but I did avenge him.
Got your six.
So I knew that because I heard them running. That's a good guy. So yeah, I heard the footsteps and didn't get the kill. Was able to turn around and engage that guy. Good headset will get you a long way. So we got a guy here.
Covering your six.
Shooting rockets. Nice kill. GS Magnum. Oh, that was a bad guy. I wasn't even looking. What an idiot. Yep. That never even shot back. Oh, this is where I died.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oop. Got caught out in the open there.
We've secured the lead.
Just throwing grenades at me. Should start throwing knives. Terrible throw. Terrible throw.
Remote turret deployed. Friendly care package on the way.
Yep. With a shotgun at that range, I'm always going to lose that fight. It's a little strange. You know, I sure would like to not spawn in the same spot every time. Just every
Friendly
bullet.
UAV on the way. Moving.
Shotgun boy's getting to me.
I'm reloading.
Friendly mosquito active.
I did actually see him lining me up, but unfortunately, nothing to do until it was too late.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it.
So that guy out there saw me.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Oh. Wasn't much I could do with it being right in front of me, so. Okay. Ooh. Lord.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
Every time.
Friendly care package in the AO. Friendly care package on the way.
Oh, that wasn't even the guy that stunned me. Ooh, my goodness.
Friendly guardian inbound.
Well, at least a teammate got him. We did get some assists. These guys like this. Is that a real guy? Nope.
Enemy in the area. Covering your six.
You almost got me. Hey! The operator kills the rival. Oh, bad things. Let's see if we can recover here. Okay. Yep, I'm dead. As soon as he started shooting at me, I knew I was dead. I still 45, nice. Old school gun. Oh, we both walked into that. I'll be mad about that one.
Got him on the run. Keep up the chase.
Okay, guys, we can't all land in this spot. That's why. Hey, a different spawn at least. Ooh. I was doing alright until the other guy showed up, so that's okay. Hey, barely won.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Yep, so 11 and 17. Quite a bit of assists though, but yep, not stellar performance, but hey. That was fun though. Got a couple things knocked out. Let's go ahead and cancel out of this. And we're going to actually do this for real. This is a much older setup. Yeah, let's do a BP50. And I'm not really going to do that. We do have a, I think that's what I was using. Yeah. I'm going to keep the frags on and the stuns. At least on this. That'll be good. Yeah. I'm going to take this Rival 9 off. And we're going to put the Ram on there. Since the Ram came out, it is the submachine gun that I prefer comparatively. But yeah, that'll be good. That's a quick change to a shotgun. Do 680 is pretty good. Close quarters like that, you obviously would want the much faster fire one. But yeah, okay. So just a few changes to get back, and we're going back in again. I would suggest that you always watch your kill cams when someone kills you. Wasteland, that's the one I was talking about. I would much rather do Grease. But watch the kill cams, because you'll get to see how the person killed you. And it's a good way to pick up what you did wrong and how to do better in the future. Yeah, it sucks watching somebody kill you, but at least you're going to get to see how they did it. And in most cases, yeah, sorry. In most cases, the reason they killed you is because you did something wrong. You did something you shouldn't have done. There were plenty of times there where you saw in those kill cams how I ran out in the open, was using crappy cover. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get some sniping going here.
Team deathmatch.
Alright,
All
fellas.
operatives, you're cleared to engage.
So, let's see, we're going to get back here where the clicking starts.
We've taken the lead.
Okay, so he saw me. I had really crappy shots there. Alright, so we saw that guy moving. How did we not get the kill on him? Well, we let him think about something. Think about that. I don't know if he died or not. No, he didn't. And that's why you never chase. Idiot. Uh-oh. A bunch of my teammates just rolled. That's not good. Alright, got ourselves a UAV. Let's do it.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Ooh.
We've lost the lead.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
That's what I mean by... Oh, missed. Don't miss twice. Cool. That's what I mean by you can see how that guy
Hostile
really
cluster
stood
mine
out.
detected. SAE standing by. Hostile UAV in the area.
Alright, let's do this. We're going to put one here. And put one here. And put one there. Alright, let's see if anybody gets killed.
Tiger 4 inbound. No effect on that pass.
No effect.
Enemy UAV active.
Alright, so when the bad guys have a UAV, there is no point in being stationary because you're just asking for them to run up on you and kill you. So, saw that for just a second. Not sure why my shot didn't hit, but oh well. Let's do that.
The enemy's taken the lead. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Not sure how he died.
Hostile SAE near your position.
You lose.
An enforcer? Oh crap, not the way I wanted to go.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Getting shot at from two different directions now. Yep. Look how many bullets he had to fire at me, though.
Hostile UAV in the area.
On your six.
Alright. I'm out in the open right now, which is not good, but... Boy, Tony Danny's pretty well, isn't he?
Hostiles deployed a Mosquito deployed.
It's dangerous here to keep challenging somebody who keeps obviously getting the jump. But I don't have an option. He is good with that enforcer, though, isn't he? I know I didn't kill him, and I'm pretty sure my teammate didn't get him either. But they spawned over there.
Friendly care package on the way. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. 1 minute remaining.
How can I not hit that guy at all?
Find medical. Good as new.
Friendly bomb drone is online.
Enemy spot.
30 seconds remain. Hostile cluster mine active. Seconds remaining. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy UAV. Mission failed. Return to base.
That guy with the enforcer was really good. Nine and 5. My team did not have a good match, and that boss Drew guy, he 17 deaths with 4 kills, so he needs to calm down a little bit. This is more of a ranged fight, I would say. Shouldn't call people out though, but just as I'm seeing it, when you see something that drastic, it kind of means whatever was going on, you were doing the wrong thing, and it didn't seem like he was learning it. So one of my daily challenges there is to get 2 operator kills with breacher drones. I don't think I've ever even used one. A breacher drone. No, I don't believe I have. It's going to be interesting. Someday I'm going to have to. Somebody on my team already quit. Alright, Karachi. That is a pretty good AR round. So that's what we're going to go for. Laser, see, it's a bad call.
Deathmatch. Seals, you are cleared to engage any and all threats.
26. Enemy here. Shoot me again.
Oop, shot my
Changing
teammate.
mags.
Alright, so he saw me. He just blew up the mine. Or died in it. Nope. I think that's the same guy.
Attack me.
I don't even know what's down this hallway. Oh, this room.
We've lost the lead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Alright, so no one here. Oh, he caught me while I was doing the UAV. Nicely
Shot
done.
online.
Dude, why'd I duck? Why'd I duck again? Mmm.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Till that smoke clears.
Reloading.
We've secured the lead.
That was stupid.
Hostile launched a cruise missile.
Okay. I had no teammates near me at all. None. They're all over there fighting a good fight. Alright, we gotta move. It's good timing. That was an AFKer. Let's reload while we got the chance. It's dumb.
Ready to deploy. Friendly UAV online.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Good shooting, buddy. Good shooting. Yep.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Switching mags.
That's a good guy.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
Taking effective fire. K7 Letha, heal me.
There's a bad guy.
Enemy UAV active.
Not good.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it.
Change your mags.
Okay. Now we're having fun.
Friendly UAV on station.
Nice. I should be dead. Pop my UAV to keep it up.
UAV is on station. Recon online.
And I'm gonna follow friend here. Yeah, you go that way.
Friendly UAV online.
That was retarded. Shouldn't use that word.
Be
So.
advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Friendly UAV on station. SAE standing by.
Let's get these.
Okay, friendly cruise missile deployed.
See if that runs anybody. Not real good with my SAEs.
Inbound for SAE. No hits on target.
Get that chopper gunner if I can.
Friendly care package on the way. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Threats in the area.
Good shooting, dude. Holy crap.
Friendly remote turret deployed. Friendly UAV online. 1 minute remaining.
Good shooting, dude.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Oh,
30 seconds remain.
nah. That one I didn't need to see. I know exactly what happened.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright. That's a good
Mission
solid win.
complete. Good work.
Yeah, I'd say I did all right. That that's a very strange looking lobby. I would think my lack of playing may have put me into a match with players that I shouldn't necessarily be in with. There were a lot of people that almost got me though, but yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna do Wasteland again, so I think we'll try our sniping. I'm gonna stay on that FJX. Not the FJX, I'm sorry, the XRK. But that scope that I'm using gives a huge sniper glare.
Team deathmatch.
On the
Engage
opposite
and
side.
destroy the enemy.
Now you see where those guys were all shooting at us from. I'm not going to go to that same spot. You're just asking to get killed. This is a good one. These appliances will keep me semi-covered. That's weird. There's a sight. I don't know if you saw it. It's right up there. Oh my god. Get marker though.
We have taken the lead.
Ooh, somebody destroyed him. Good shot. Alright, that guy's got that pretty well covered, so I am going to... Well, he did. For a second. Oh, my teammate. Ooh! Damn it. Alright.
We've lost the lead.
I haven't done anything yet. Hit some people. Saw those scope. For a second there, I didn't think it was a... Didn't think that was a bad guy. Alright, so they're spawning in behind us, which is bad. Saw that. Yep, he saw me too.
Searching area for enemy threats.
That's good shooting, dude. That was good. There's a guy. Damn it.
Cardio detected. Quiet.
Hmm. Some good movement right there. He's going to know I'm there. So we're not going to be there when he gets here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Not ideal. Can't believe that didn't hit. Well, I know I'm here and I'm pinned, so it's no bueno. Keep shooting. That person either got killed or moved on.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking. Enemy UAV active.
I think that was the last person that was over there. Oh, some advice I have is if you're ever having to cross an area that you think somebody could shoot you from, damn it. There we go. Always think there's someone aiming at you. Always cross open areas as if there's a sniper waiting. That guy has no idea I'm here. I'm not sure where he ran off to either. Can't do much with the pistol. Did what I could though.
Covering your six.
Hostile Mosquito is online.
Now that might seem like I'm a dickhead, but that's why I did that. Because he had no idea I was there, I could easily sneak up on him, and I knew I was just a little bit shy of that achievement. Nothing personal, buddy, it's just calling cards, man. I don't know where these guys are.
The enemy
The
is
whole
gaining
team is
ground.
over
Push
there.
them back. Hostile UAV in the area.
That's not good. All that stuff they did, and I'm the one that got it with that little pistol. No! Yep, there's two of them there for sure.
1 minute
But
remaining. Enemy UAV active.
they're like charging up
UAV is
through that
bingo
center,
fuel.
don't they?
RTB at this time.
30 seconds remain. Remaining.
Oof.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Another KB enforcer. Hey, look at that. Overall, not a bad performance. So, let me jump out here for a second. Do people kill me? Yeah, all the time. My first match was terrible. My other matches here, following in behind, were not too shabby. That one match where on Karachi, I think maybe I shouldn't have been in that one. I think my skills don't match my stats. So, speaking of, let's take a look at those. See if they changed at all. I don't know if they would have. It might have gone up a little. 0.93? I think it was the same. 1-2, so I think my win-loss went down a little. But my KD still 0.93. So, yeah, so there, yeah. But I like to be on my Discord channel because then I don't hear all the chatter. Most of the time, it's not anything that's going to tactically help you. And if it is something tactically going to help you, most likely it's going to be, he's over there, which means nothing. You know, oh, over there or over there? Or do you mean there? But I'm just playing to have fun. And we're going to actually go back in, at least do one more. And I think I might switch over, do a little bit of zombies. But we had some good snipes, got sniped by some people as well. Good stats and bad. But it's fun. At least for me, it's fun. I do have some knowledge of the maps, and I do have good movement. And I'm using weapons that I know, so I do have a little bit of experience in it. Let's see what we're going to do. So this sucks, because this means I'm probably going into a match that's already in progress, since it didn't give me an option to vote on the map. Let's see what happens. It's always been my experience that when you do a fill-in map, you're never filling in on the team that's winning.
Team deathmatch.
It's not bad though.
Eliminate the enemy. Leave none alive.
Okay, so they're deep in here. Kind of pinned out here, guys. I don't want to go out there. My whole team's on that side, which means the other team should be around here. Alright, here I got a friend. Hey, buddy. Yep, back there. He'll never even know I saved him.
Friendly mosquito
Gotta get out of
deployed.
there.
Standing by.
That was crazy.
Copy that. UAVs on. Friendly cruise missile
Oh, shit.
deployed.
I feel like I put enough bullets in him that shouldn't have resulted in me dying, but whatever. Ooh. He's still up there, too.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Friendly
Yeah,
SAE
teammate.
on the way. Hostile
Ooh,
UAV
oh,
in the
oh,
area.
nice shot.
Friendly UAV online. The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking.
Cannot believe I missed that kill. Oh my gosh. Gotcha that time, though.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Nice job.
Friendly UAV on station.
Knew he was in there.
You're halfway to mission completed. Finish it. Hostiles launched the cruise missile. We've lost the lead.
He's not gonna think that's... Oh. Ooh. Teammates got him though. Alright guys, we're kind of penned in here. That's no good. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, so everybody's dead there, so they're going to be pushing.
Enemies here! On your six!
Okay.
Grenade! Whoa! Damn, that shit was close. Grenade!
Secure the lead.
I see him over in the corner. I don't think he
Hostiles
knows I'm
deployed
here
a
yet,
mosquito.
though. We're going to wait for one more shot. Nope, he's going to get tired of that spot.
Friendly UAV online.
Well, there's three of them there.
Enemy down!
Alright, well, I had no one.
I got you six.
Yeah, they're way in the back, sweetie.
Friendly UAV on station.
I was doing fine without your intervention there, bud. I don't know if I'd have gotten that person or not.
Our counter UAV is active.
On your six.
Discard. Hostile cruise missile incoming. 1 minute remaining.
Enemies here.
We're not even going to talk about that, are we?
UAV active.
Saw one leave. Go hard to the left. Dude, get that laser away.
Threats here.
Mm.
Mission failed. Return to base.
It's kind of rough jumping into games when they're already in progress. It doesn't change your stats, so if you do terrible, you don't lose anything. That was me. Oh man. 10-10 though. So not too bad. Alright, well, that's just a little bit of multiplayer. I had fun. I enjoyed that. You know, some people kill me. Sometimes I kill them. But it's just a little quick highlight of some multiplayer matches. Just a little hour, hour and a half. I'm going to go see what other kind of fun I can get into. But we're going to call it here real quick. Just a short little stream. See how people react to us being in multiplayer. But thank you for tuning in if you did. If you enjoy it or like the content, please give me a like and subscribe. It would be very helpful. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, I will see you out there. Take care.